I'm Eric Otieno, Assistant Chief Goyo Sublocation, as I want to report the incident that occurred yesterday evening around 6 p.m. And we actually had a storm that destroyed most of the things in the sublocation. They affected villages Walara, Maseje, Gotobu, Odongoer, Kawigawega, Obere, Koda, Oindo, and Ogege. The destructions actually spread across these villages, and about 86 houses were destroyed. Some were destroyed by fallen trees, and some were carried away by the strong wind. And we are actually counting several losses. And at school, Goyo Secondary, the laboratory was destroyed. But by the time this was taking place, there were students in the laboratory doing their practicals. Luckily enough, no casualty was reported or no injury was sustained. The teachers' quarters was also destroyed as roof was blown away to almost 1 kilometer. And by now, they are just trying to locate where the remains of the iron sheets are. In the primary section, one madam's house was also destroyed by a fallen tree that hit the roof, but luckily enough, madam escaped without sustaining an injury. In these villages, some houses were fallen by these trees and were actually destroyed, and the families spent their night in the cold, and now, up to now, they don't have any hope of where they are going to stay tonight.
My name is Wellington Ngesa, the principal Goyo Mix Secondary School. Last evening, we had an unfortunate incident of strong wind that blew up part of our laboratory and the CBC classroom. So at the time of the incident, some students were just winding up their practical session from 3 class. But we are lucky that none of them sustained any injuries. Up to this moment, the roof has not been redone, and we are appealing to well-wishers and anyone who would feel for us to help support our reconstruction of that structure so that our students' forthcoming exams are not affected by the destroyed building.